Illegal logging refers to a situation such as harvesting, processing, transporting, buying, or selling of timber that is violating the national regulation. Illegal logging is a continuous environmental issue in the peninsula Malaysia. It threatens the ecological sustainability, also shrinks the state's government's income, and undermines the rights of the local community. Various efforts and mechanisms have been implemented to control the illegal logging in all logging stages. But however, there are issues with each respective regulatory mechanism which allow the illegal logging to thrive in Malaysia. A century ago, most of the border was covered in forests, but the region has lost over half of its forests, and a third of these have disappeared in just the last 3 decades. Based on a global forest resources assessment in 2020, Malaysia loses an average of 102,000 hectares of forest annually. Adding salt to the wound, our nation has suffered the world's highest rate of forest loss between year 2000 to 2020, according to a new global forest map developed in a partnership with Google. The loss of the forest can be translated to 47,000 square kilometers, an area larger than Denmark.
Reason for illegal logging in Malaysia. The very high price of timber in the market has prompted irresponsible parties to engage in illegal logging for profit regardless of its impact on the environment. Its high demand has attracted many parties to do illegal logging, especially in Peninsula Malaysia, which has a variety of invaluable flora treasures. Among the effects of illegal logging, there are basically two effects of illegal logging, namely direct effect and indirect effects. Direct effect is effect for physical of forests, while indirect effect is related to loss of revenue to state government in form of premium, tax and royalty. Direct effects are such as effect on the environment, biodiversity, flora and fauna, greenhouse effect, global warming, and so on. Deforestation damaging our rainforest, threatening to Malaysia biodiversity. Many flora and fauna will damage. This is also cause release of greenhouse gas emission. Deforestation also causes soil erosion. When the heavy raining, the surface runoff with mud will flow into catchment area or river and cause water pollution. Deforestation destroys our tree and green area. Less tree means more temperature. More temperature means global warming and climate change. Trees act as a heat insulator to decrease temperature and keep temperature cool. Many more impacts of illegal logging and deforestation, whether we are aware or not. Is this a long-term impact?
This issue can be addressed through Sustainable Development Goals (SDG) under Goal number 15. Goal number 15 are protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystems, sustainably manage forests, combat desertification, and halt and reverse land degradation and halve biodiversity loss. Human life depends on the earth as much as the ocean for our sustenance and livelihood. Plant life provides 80% of our human diet, and we rely on agriculture as an important economic resource and means of development. Forests account for 30% of the Earth's surface, providing vital habitats for millions of species and important sources for clean air and water, as well as being crucial for combating climate change. Today, we are seeing unprecedented land degradation and the loss of arable land at 30 to 35 times the historical rate. Drought and desertification is also on the rise each year, amounting to the loss of 12 million hectares and affect poor communities globally. Of the 8,300 animal breeds known, 8% are extinct and 22% are at risk of extinction. The SDG aims to conserve and restore the use of terrestrial ecosystems such as forests, wetlands, drylands, and mountains by 2020. Promoting the sustainable management of forests and halting deforestation is also vital to mitigating the impact of climate change. Urgent action must be taken to reduce the loss of natural habitats and biodiversity which are part of our common heritage. Conserving forests and other ecosystems is one of 17 global goals that make up the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. An integrated approach is crucial for progress across the multiple goals. A flourishing life on land is the foundation for our life on this planet. We are all part of the planet's ecosystem, and we have caused severe damage to it through deforestation, loss of natural habitats, and land degradation. Promoting a sustainable use of our ecosystems and preserving biodiversity is not a cause, it is the key to our own survival.
Problem solving. First, strict legislation. Campaign Ops Gergaji. There has been some effort to curb illegal logging, mainly in Sarawak, one of the state's richest in natural resources. Previously, Sarawak Chief Minister Tan Sri Adnan Satim launched a campaign called Ops Gergaji to crack down on illegal logging, raising fine to 1 million ringgit Malaysia. According to Transparency International Malaysia lost 800 till 900 million ringgit Malaysia in timber every year to illegal logging and corruption. To curb these losses, the Malaysian Anti-Corruption Commission has frozen the account of 400 companies suspected of illegal logging. Second, volunteer, donate, and spread the word. There are numerous forest management group, organizations, and community programs that work tirelessly to fight illegal logging. Time to time, however, this group of organizations experience challenge in terms of support, funding, and manpower. It is important for people to join the fight against illegal logging by offering donation or by volunteering to organizations such as Environment Protection Society Malaysia and Malaysian Nature Society. Also, spreading the word about the impact of illegal logging through blog, social media, political group, and community program can help people to understand the issue at hand, which can eventually help address this matter. Conclusion: illegal logging should be treated from its root, as it involves a large amount of money that drives the forest offender to commit this crime. Furthermore, the problem also caused by the government loss in revenue and income in forestry sector that will restrict other development. The most important strategy in dealing with the illegal logging are: the department should give more attention to strengthen the forest policy and enforcement division. Indirectly, it will prevent corruption among the enforcers, especially who dealing with the loggers, instead of improve system and procedure for better transparency.